The Republicans have opened their convention and they've already renominated President Trump. It came on day one of the downsized party gathering in Charlotte, North Carolina, and included a surprise appearance by the nominee. Amna Nawaz begins our coverage.
God bless the USA.
A scaled-back convention with a major 2020 mile marker. The renomination of Donald Trump and Mike Pence to serve 4 more years in the White House.
Joe Biden was going to have their convention in Milwaukee, and they didn't go there at all.
The president appeared in person to address delegates.
And we said, let's have our big deal, the roll call. Let's have it right here, and let's do it, and I'm going to show up.
This mid-pandemic convention featured just 336 delegates socially distanced in Charlotte.
You're rehired.
A straightforward roll call, simpler than Democrats' virtual tour last week.
I am also a Catholic Donald Trump Republican.
And an invocation that blessed the incumbent and seemed to swipe at his Democratic rival Joe Biden, who is Catholic.
Let us not be deceived by those that were once close to you, but have turned away in favor of embracing political ideology, yet claiming Catholic beliefs in words.
The convention gets underway after a bruising few days for President Trump. Late last week, his former top aide, Steve Bannon, was arrested on fraud charges connected to a border wall crowdfunding campaign. A federal judge last week ruled the president must release his tax returns as part of a hush money probe by the Manhattan District Attorney. And today, New York's Attorney General ramped up pressure in an ongoing investigation into the Trump Organization. And over the weekend, the Washington Post published audio of the president's sister, retired federal judge Marianne Trump Berry, disparaging her brother.
I'm talking too freely, but you know, the change of stories, the lack of preparation, the lying, the holy. But he's appealing to the base.
Just last night, President Trump announced the FDA's emergency approval of a plasma-based coronavirus therapy.
This is what I've been looking to do for a long time. This is a great thing.
But that was accompanied by reports that top health officials, including Dr. Anthony Fauci, doubted if the data backed that move.
I've been pleading with the president for the last 3 months. You need a plan.
Meanwhile, the newly nominated Joe Biden-Kamala Harris ticket launched their post-convention assault on the president, sitting down for their first joint interview with ABC News.
I don't blame him for the COVID crisis. I blame him for walking away and not dealing with the solutions.
There is so much about what comes out of Donald Trump's mouth that is designed to distract the American people from what he is doing every day, that is about neglect, negligence, and harm.
When Republicans continue their convention tonight, they'll feature a mix of both party leaders from the House and Senate and everyday Americans offering testimonials for the president and his leadership. Like the Democratic convention last week, Republicans' programming, at least tonight, will also include both taped and live speeches, all delivering remarks under the theme Land of Promise. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Amna Nawaz.